Hi guys, how you doing? How's the Ramadan? I hope everything is well with you and your family. In today's video I'm going to discuss about marriage. The first thing I'm going to discuss about is about the girl getting married. What I mean by the girl getting married is that most ladies these days, most of them these days, they're all after the events, looking good at the wedding. I want to wear this, I want to wear this, I want this fashion designer to make my dress, this and that. I want to look good, I want hype, I want this event planner to plan my event, and so on. They are basically all about the event, not actually preparing for the marriage itself, preparing to live with somebody you've never lived with in your whole entire life. No, that's wrong. You have to when from the day it has been said you're getting married, you're supposed to start preparing for a life. It's like a life after death. Yes, literally. Because being able to, I'm not married. No, I'm not married. So I don't know how it feels like. I haven't had that experience yet. But from what I've seen, living with somebody you've never lived with before in your whole entire life is a whole new thing to deal with. Seriously. Yeah, that's the reality. It's not maybe in your home you can do whatever you like and everybody, your dad or your mom or your siblings won't even care. But in your marital home, if it's not what he wants, sister, there's problem that day. Yes, especially when it comes to cooking, waking up from bed at your own pace, going out wherever you like without his permission, your dressing mood and so on. You name it. There's a long list of that. He'll be like, everything will have to be as he says, not as you say. Yeah, you won't have a say. Not in all cases. Yeah, in some cases you have a say, but in most cases you don't have a say, to be honest with you. Though it depends on the kind of guy you get married to. If you get married to a difficult one, sister, you have to buckle up. But if you get married to a soft bone, yeah, maybe you could get away with some things, but not all the time. Then for the men, in most cases, they are all after, you know, after the hour already. I mean the Fatiha. Not actually thinking about what will come after the wedding. Not all of them, but in most cases, think about the actual Zaman Awad. That's the life after wedding. Yeah, they are all about. And for a guy, you need to sit and think. Look, I'm about to start a life with this girl. It's not going to be just all about me anymore. It's going to be about me and her. Everything we do, it has to be for the both of us. I can't think for myself anymore. And maybe in the future we might have kids, and then you have to think about the both of you starting a family. About it won't be just you anymore. You will no longer be that guy that stays out late with his friends, because now you have a family. You have to think about all that. Yes, you have to make a lot of sacrifices, because marriage is not a plaything. It is a union. From what I've heard, it is a union of sacrifices. Yes. It's a union that needs a lot of sacrifices. So you have to sit and think, reason. Don't just think about the goodies in the marriage. No, think about the bads, the odds. Because as you see, when you're getting married, people will be like, may the odds forever be in your favor. They aren't just saying there are actually odds in the marriage. That is why they are praying that and wishing that it will forever be in your favors. And you have to think, it's not everything she does to me. It's not all the time that I'll be angry with her just because she does something wrong. You just have to like forget about some things and just brush it off. It's not everything you have to hype about. And even though you have to hype about it, try to control yourself. Yeah. Zaman lafiya ba wai mu zauna all the time. It's all goodies, no baddies. No, I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's good. It's either good or bad, or you compare the both. That's marriage, from what I've heard and observed. Like I said, I'm not married, so I haven't had the experience yet. It really hurts me a lot to see that divorce in the northern part of Nigeria is just something you can just brush off. It's something you just do and you feel nothing. No, please. Maza, dan Allah ku daina mana haka. Even though yarinyar tana son ka sake ta, try to understand with her. Ka ga understand it din. Baya nan, it won't be possible to communicate with her and understand to a time with her. Then you can come up with a divorce. But divorce komai na sake ki ki mun wannan take ta yi ka ce na sake ki na sake. No, please, we should stop. Just imagine if that happens to somebody very close to you. Imagine if that happens to your sister. How would you feel? How would you feel? How would you feel marrying off your sister and then she comes back to you again saying ta samu matsala da mijinta kuma ya sake ta? Think, you need to think. Don't just act. And let's not forget, divorce is halal, but Allah despises divorce. Me yasa samarinmu na yanzu a wurin su saki ba wani abu bane. Just because you have the money to go and get married to another woman, and just because there are a lot of single ladies out there, that doesn't mean then kawai ta maka wani abu da ya bata maka rai sai kawai ka tashi kawai act without thinking about the consequences. Not you. No, it's not all about that. There is more to marriage. I'm not married. I have never been married. I don't know what it feels like to be married. But from what I've observed, I really hope with this little, I get to change the hearts of all of you, even the married ones. With this, I'll end my video. Thank you for watching. Ciao.